Welcome to Ginger's Steamed Alphabet Soup, where we play my Steam games from A to Z, more like 1 to Z. And this is the next on the list. I got it recently, so it's kind of out of order, alphabetically, but so this is going to be an extra along with Too Dark. The ABC Murders is an adventure investigation game adapted from the classic Agatha Christie novel. You are famous private detective Hercules Paru, and once again you find yourself up against a mysterious serial killer who goes by the name of ABC. Love this movie. I saw the movie adaptation, the newer, actually it was an Amazon Prime, a newer adaptation show. It had a really famous actor who played Hercule Poirot. It was good. It was really good. Speaking of, here's my Steam game list. Don't ask how many I have, but well, eventually, unless I die, get to all of them. I don't know. Eventually. All right, let's play it, shall we?
Some post for you, Paru.
Mr. Hercule Poirot, you fancy yourself, don't you, at solving mysteries that are too difficult for our poor thick-head British police? Let us see, Mr. Clever Poirot, just how clever you can be. Perhaps you'll find this nut too hard to crack. Look out for handover on the 21st of the month. Yours extra, A, B, C.
Oh, it's some sort of joke.
Maybe, but please remind me to inform Chief Inspector Japp.
Already plus in his favor, that it has voice acting. And I love the animation. I love different, unusual animation.
It's here, Paru. The murder took place in this street. Grim place indeed.
Tout à fait, Hastings. The streets of Andover are in a terrible state.
Look, there's Chief Inspector Japp. He's talking with a policeman.
Let us try not to get our shoes wet.
Endeavor.
Over here, it's Hastings and Poirot. You missed the 9 o'clock train?
We took the 10:30. Luckily, the service is good to Andover.
So, Chief Inspector, what do we have?
The victim is called Alice Asher. She owned this tobacco shop. She was killed yesterday with a blow to the back of the head.
At what time?
Let me just check.
Alice Asher in Andover. You're gonna notice that a pattern happens with the ABC murders. Take advantage of the moment when the person you are with is busy in order to observe him or her. You will obtain clues about their state of mind and personality. Left click and hold on Japp, then hold and move to the left to select observe. Find 3 clues that agree with Hercule Poirot's remark. Move the mouse to guide your gaze.
Is Jap being too relaxed? Let us find the clues that prove it. Jap is in a good mood. I bet he thinks he's already caught the culprit.
The last customer to see Mrs. Asher alive left her shop at 5:30. The body was found at around 11 in the evening by an officer doing his rounds. The shop door was open. That's what alerted him.
Had anything been taken?
A little tobacco maybe, but you'd hardly murder for a few smokes. There's nothing of any real value in the shop.
What type of woman was Mrs. Asher?
In her 50s, married but separated, no children.
Her husband?
Aha, Franz Asher, the husband. Alcoholic and violent. It's said that he regularly insulted his wife and threatened to kill her.
Do you think he's guilty?
We'll look for Franz Asher. If he doesn't have an alibi, the case is closed. A very unoriginal murder.
Peut-être. May I examine the crime scene?
Of course, old chap.
I'll be with you in a minute, Paru.
Here you are making Poirot's little grey cells work. You must answer the questions he asked himself by establishing the links between the clues in order to deduce an answer. Hover the cursor over the clues to see their descriptions. Click on the clues with the left mouse button to select or deselect them to answer the question. Let me just say one thing real quick, that I'm going to be impartial to this because my favorite shows are British murder mysteries right now. They have been for a couple months. I have watched a few Poirot's. The newer Murder on the Oriental Express, I've seen that one. I've seen the older one. I've seen The Crooked House. I love Agatha Christie. If you like Knives Out, you'll like some Agatha Christie movies. That came out, I think, not last Christmas, the Christmas before that, before COVID. Observe the object at all angles by holding and clicking the moving mouse.
Red liquid is oozing out. Is it blood?
Oh,
No.
strawberries.
It's just some strawberries that are losing their juice. They probably come from the fruit and vegetable shop. It's not just any railway guide. It's an ABC.
Sound familiar?
It's open at the letter A. There are no prints on the book. It's not just any railway guide. It's an A.
So I guess I got that already. Collect ego points to get trophies.
She has a packet of play cigarette next to her hand. Did she drop it when she fell? The body is hidden by the counter and is not visible from the tobacco shop store. Many customers must have thought that Mrs. Asher had popped out. This poor woman's head is resting in a very even-shaped pool of blood. I can't see any other mark on the floor. The body is hidden by the...
I'm missing one.
She just has one wound on the back of the head. There are no other wounds or signs of a struggle.
That means I missed one with the book. Oh,
It's
maybe
not
it's
just any.
not the book itself, maybe it's the blood pile? I'm missing something here. Oh, the
The
handprints?
counter is covered with fingerprints all on top of one another. Unfortunately, it will not be possible to use them. Nothing suggests any sign of a fight.
How do you explain the ABC guide on the counter? I could spoil everything, but I'm not going to. I'm going to be very partial to this game. I like it a lot. Love me some good murder mystery.
Jap is in a good mood.
One clues available? What do you mean by that? Alright, so let's go answer some questions. I can really say pretty sure she was killed on sight.
Mrs. Asher was killed here. The absence of marks in the shop and the regular shape of the blood stains indicated beyond a doubt.
Alright, let's answer the other question. I'm still missing 2 for that. And 2 for this. I want all my clues first.
The door is locked.
Can I get in the register? Objects hide secrets behind complex mechanisms. It is up to you to decipher them in order to find out what they are hiding. Observe the object from all angles by holding it and clicking moving the mouse. Zoom in by clicking the part of the object that left the button of the mouse. Without using the right button, click on the arrow icon. Some elements move by holding left click on the mouse and moving it.
The till does not appear to have been touched. Something is
Something is preventing the door from opening.
It would be best to examine the rest of the till.
Okay.
A mechanism.
-5.
The till is full of money, but there is something strange.
Oh no. No, no, no. -2 out of 5, maybe 3?
I need to find the code.
Yeah. How? I don't know what this symbol is. Oh, that's an 8. Maybe 8, and then 9, 10. Oh, that's the spot it's in. Okay, so it's 3 letters. So it's 8, 5, 2. Okay, so it's 8, 5, 2. 8, 5, 2. Aha, it was easier than I thought it was.
This must be the key to the back of the shop.
I'm so smart, guys. Big brain. To use the object in the inventory, slide it onto an element in the scenery or a person. The objects that you stock in your inventory can also be examined more closely. To do this, click on the object in the inventory. We're gonna go over here. So fast, Burrow. Wow. There's blood on the pillow?
Blood. Blood. Did Alice Asher suffer from nosebleeds?
She apparently had an abusive husband.
An inscription in German. Souvenir of our honeymoon in the Black Forest. To my Alice forever, Franz Asher. The Ashers were a lovely couple when they were young.
Oh.
Such a pretty decoration should be at the...
Close, but not quite. Okay, so this goes here, so yeah, maybe I have to bring it around. I'm thinking I have to bring it around. I can move the outside one. What is this? This changes everything. Alright, now I just need to get this one. Like this. I just need to connect with that. Round and round in circles we go. Where we go, no one knows. Problem is, I need you on the outside. Because I need you to be here or here. Let's see if I can exit out and redo it. Yep.
Such a pretty little.
There we go.
I
See?
hear the fence sound as if something was
See?
knocked.
That's just very sorry.
It is blocked.
Okay, so hold on. Let's find the yellow chicken. This one is pointing to the left. So it's like that. I would say. This one is upside down. The gray one. It's a puzzle within a puzzle within a puzzle. It's Inception.
These door wings
puzzle.
appear to be attached to the chest of drawers. They won't move.
That one seems to be upright. No, it's just like it's in its natural position. What about this one? Its feet facing to the left. There we go. Unblock yourself. Oh, she's taking laudanum?
Medicine.
Medicine.
From Mr. Adam Flint, Royal Bank, Eastfield Road, Andover. To Mrs. Alice Asher, 5 Bishops Road, Andover. Dear Mrs. Asher, further to your request of 12 February 1935, I have informed my superiors of your wish to apply for a loan to acquire the lease of the shop you rent from Mr. Fairfax. Despite the seriousness of your case, I regret to inform you that your request has been denied. The amount of your personal contribution, £11, is not high enough and represents too small a part of the final transaction. I remain at your disposal for any questions. Adam Flint. Mrs. Asher's meager savings were not enough for her to own the tobacco shop, but will largely cover her funeral costs.
Tragic. All I comment says medicine. 1 of 2 observed, but I observed 2 things. I guess the medicine doesn't count.
Laudanum-based cough
Okay.
medicine, Mrs. Asher, and Dover Morley Laboratory, London. It's strange to find such an elaborate medicine from a leading London laboratory in the home of such a modest woman.
Oh no, it's just gonna be all puzzles.
This button appears to activate a it is blocked.
Alright guys, this has been ABC Murders.
What a strange...
Agatha Christie's ABC Murders. Let's see what it's priced at right now on Steam. Very positive all around. February 4th, 2016. Detective point and click mystery adventure. $14.99. And it gives you a lot of good content because like that's puzzle after puzzle after puzzle. For me, I need a break between that many puzzles, but that's a lot of content and work that went into the game, so that's good. That'll keep you busy. Yeah, Definitely prefer Nancy Drew pacing. If you ever played a Nancy Drew game, I like it to like pace out better with the puzzles so I can have some recuperation with my brain. But there's like a lot of extra in this game too. I think it's a great game. And my rating's gonna go on the screen right here, and I hope you guys like it, and please leave a like and subscribe, and a comment down below. Alright, thank you guys so much. You have a great day, my lovely munchkins. Peace out.